Hello students, before starting today's class, I would like to tell you about banks. Now you all know about banks. Banks are there first to collect money as savings. We deposit money in the banks in the form of savings, and we also take loan from the banks. Now let's come to the introduction part. Here there is a bank. The meeting of Menkar Bank has just begun. Fazila is the president. 20 fisherwomen have made their own bank. Each saves rupees 25 every month and puts it in the bank. How much money does the group collect each month? Number 1 question. Question number 2, how much money will be collected in 10 years? Now listen carefully. There is a bank where 20 women are there. They are saving how much? 25 rupees every month. And first question is, how much money does the group collect each month? So for each month we have to take out how much money is been collected by all the 20 women of the bank. Now this bank is organized or been founded by whom? Fazila. Okay, now let's come to the solution part. Solution number A. Number of fisherwomen in the bank, how many are there? 20. That we will get from the question itself. How much money they are saving? Amount of money each of them is saving is 25 rupees. So total amount of money they have collected in a month would be 25 into 20. Why we are multiplying 25 into 20? Because when the amount of anything is increasing, we multiply it. So when 20 women will collect 25 rupees every month, the money will automatically increase. Therefore, we will multiply it. After multiplying it, we will get how much? 500 rupees. So 500 rupees is the collection of money of every month that 20 women are collecting. So therefore the group collected rupees 500 each month. Now we will go to the next part of the book of the question. How much money will be collected in 10 years? Now listen carefully. The question is how much money will be collected in 10 years, not 1 year. 10 years. So here we all know that 1 year is 12 months. How many months are there in 1 year? 12 months are there. So solution number B goes like this. Amount of money collected in 1 month is 500. From where we have got this? 500 we have got this from solution number A. So now next line, number of months in 10 years. I have underlined 10 year. Why I have underlined? Because we know that in 1 year there are 12 months. So in 10 year how many months will be there? 10 into 12. We will do 10 into 12 and we will get 120 months. So there are 120 months in 10 year. Now money collected in 10 year would be how much? It would be 60,000. How it came? 500 into 120, because in 1 month 500 rupees was collected, and in 10 years, that is in 120 month, it will be 60,000 rupees that will be collected. So here now the next part of questions we will move onwards. Let's see. In the next part we have to talk about the amount equals to principal plus interest. Means this is a concept of bank. When you take loan from the bank, you have to pay it back, not only the money that you have taken plus the interest on the amount, on the principal amount. So amount is equal to principal plus interest, and like this only the bank works and the economy works. From the bank we take money and the bank take the money back with proper interest. Now come to the practice session. Let's practice. Gracie needs money to buy a net. Jhansi and her sister wants to buy a log boat. So they take a loan from their bank. They will return it with interest. Now this is a short story about Gracie and Jhansi and her sister, that they want to take loan from the bank and they want to pay it back with proper interest. Now because they are paying back with the interest, the questions also will be like that only, means with the formula type like amount equals to principal plus interest. Let's come to the first question. Gracie took a loan of rupees 4,000 to buy a net. She paid back rupees 345 every month for 1 year. How much money did she pay back to the bank? She had taken a loan of how much? 4,000, and she is paying back how much? 345 rupees every month. It means it is with interest. Now the question is, how much money will she pay back to the bank after 1 year? Means after 1 year means after 12 months, because 1 year have how many months? 1 year have 12 months. So after paying 345 rupees, how much money she will pay back? Let's come to the solution. Amount of loan Gracie took from the bank is 4,000 rupees. We have got it from the question itself. Then next line, she paid back every month for 1 year. Again I have underlined it. For 1 year she has paid back every month how much? 345 rupees. So total amount she paid back would be how much? 345 into 12. Why into 12? Because in every year there are 12 months. And why multiply? Because again the amount will increase. You know, when the amount is increasing of something, we multiply it. After multiplying it, we will get 4,140 as the answer. So therefore we will write, she paid back 4,140 rupees to the bank. Means this is with interest. 4,000 was the loan and 4,140 is the principal plus interest, the amount. Now the second part of the question. Jhansi and her sister took a loan of rupees 21,000 to buy a log boat. They paid back a total of 23,520 in 1 year. How much did they pay back every month? Now this question is saying that 21,000 loan they have taken, Jhansi and her sister, and they are paying back, they have paid back in 1 year 23,520 rupees. How much they have paid back every month? In after 1 year they have paid back 23,520, so we have to take out the amount they have paid each and every month, that is with interest. Come to the solution. Amount of loan Jhansi and her sister took is 21,000. Amount of loan they paid back is 23,520. Now these two lines you have got from the question itself. Now next line we will write, so every month they paid back how much? 23,520 divided by 12. Why we will divide by 12? Because in 1 year there are 12 months. So if in 1 year she have paid back 23,520, then in 1 month she will pay back 23,520 divided by 12. We will get 1,960. Why divide? Because we know if 1 year amount is this much, the 1 month amount will always decrease. It will be less than 1 year. That's why we will divide. We will get 1,960. Therefore, they paid 1,960 rupees every month. That is with interest. Okay, we don't have to calculate interest separately because it is already added in the question itself. So it is easier for us to solve like this. Now, students, don't forget to study hard, stay home, stay safe, and practice as much as you can. Open your rough copy or any copy, see the video properly, rewind the video if needed, and solve it by yourself. Stay healthy and don't forget to practice mathematics. Mathematics is all about practice. We will see you in the next video. Until